Hey everybody, this is Dime Dropping Sports, and today we're going to hear with some fantasy sleepers, guys that are definitely on your waiver wire that you can pick up, put in your lineup while everybody is on a bye or injured this week. And let's get right into the Week 7 pickups. Number 1 this week, I have Devonta Freeman. This guy is looking to be the number 1 running back with Latavius Murray hurt this week. Devonta Freeman definitely has a good chance of playing RB1, and last week he had 9 attempts, so it shows that he definitely will be the lead horse in Devonta Freeman. Over the years, been a really good running back, and maybe he goes for the career revival in Baltimore. I see him getting the ball a lot this week. Like I said, his only competition in the backfield will be Le'Veon Bell, who they don't really give the ball to a lot, and when they do, he doesn't really do much with it. Devonta Freeman had a touchdown last week, and it really shows that this guy can definitely be the lead horse. So go ahead and pick him up, especially with a lot of people's running backs either on a bye or hurt. This guy will put up a good amount of points for you, and it's definitely worth the pickup. Another guy I have for this week on a sleeper pickup in free agency is Mecole Hardman. If somebody has him, I would trade for him at least for this week. He's going against Tennessee, who's 32nd against receivers in coverage, and he gets the ball. It's not like this guy is just off the bench and occasionally isn't. He gets the ball, and with Travis Kelce having injury to his neck, he won't get as much targets from Mahomes. So Mahomes will spread out the ball a lot to Tyreek and Mecole Hardman. I'd say he has a good chance of getting a good 15 points. I say his floor is 8, so it's all right. It's a good risk to take since, like I said, this is sleepers and most guys are on a bye or injured this week. So he's a good flex wide receiver 2 this week, and I think he can definitely put up some numbers. The third player on my list is Ramondre Stevenson, the number 2 running back in New England. It looks like he is getting the ball a good amount in passing plays. You love guys that can catch the ball, especially in PPR leagues, because they get a lot of yards after the catch, and it's a point for catching it. They usually use Ramondre Stevenson in pass plays, and you want a passing back for your flex spot when nobody else is there. He has a very good potential of getting touchdowns just because they pass the ball to him a good amount, and Damian Harris gets hurt like every single game. So Ramondre Stevenson has been in there a lot, especially with James White out for the year. He has good potential moving forward and this week. So Ramondre Stevenson is a deep sleeper this week, and I think he has a good shot at booming. Now, this is my deepest sleeper of the week. So this guy can get 2 points or 18 or above. It's Rashaad Penny. He's getting activated off of IR this week, and Alex Collins has not played all week due to an injury. Now, usually they have CJ Dallas in there, but like I said, Rashaad Penny has been out for the year. So he will probably get the workload since they used a first-round pick on him a couple of years ago. Now, like I said, it's a super deep sleeper, so he might not even be starting, but he's available in 96% of leagues, so I'd say go give it a shot. I have him starting. He has the potential that no other one of these sleepers has, in my opinion, and I say go pick him up, even if it's just for this week. Give him a shot, and you can come back and blast me in the comments if he puts up 3 points. But this is for sleepers, and that's what sleepers are. My next 2 are a bit of a reach, but you would rather have these guys before anybody else when they play. Deshaun Watson. Now, you're like, dude, Deshaun Watson won't play with all these cases. But guess what? They want to trade him to the Dolphins before the trade deadline. Now, if he doesn't work out, you can just drop him right into free agency. It's not a big deal. It was worth the try. But if it does, you get a top 5 quarterback in the NFL. Especially in 2 QB leagues, this will be huge for a roster spot if this guy plays. Deshaun Watson, one of the best talents in NFL history, can absolutely rip up defense with these wide receivers and Mike Gesicki that they are giving him with the Dolphins, especially with the coaching that he's never had. Imagine that. He might be even better than Mahomes if he plays with this team, and that's why I'm saying give him a shot, and if he plays, you will be thanking me. Now, this one's way out there. Geno Smith didn't look too great, and Cam Newton's going for a comeback, and he has been in contact with the Seattle Seahawks and just got a vaccine. Now, this means he really wants to come back to the NFL, and Russell Wilson's on IR. So I'm saying, if again, this is for primarily 2 QB leagues, or if you really like Cam Newton in fantasy, he looks like he's going to be making a comeback, and if you pick him up now, nobody else will be able to when he makes it to the Seahawks. Again, if he doesn't, you just drop him into free agency and pick up another guy. But I think it's worth trying to get him on your roster before anybody else and be the early bird. Who are your big sleepers? What do you think about this week? Please let me know in the comments, and I reply to everybody and see every comment, so I would really appreciate your feedback. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helps you out in your fantasy league. And if you win off of a guy you pick up because of me, you're welcome, and let me know. I really appreciate it, and I like to help people out, and I like to know if it did help them out or not. So just let me know. Subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. I'm going to be doing this from every week on now. If you have any suggestions or what you would like to see in the future with content, let me know. And as always, keep on keeping on. See you later, guys.